Okay, part two to the spider story. So when I finally gave up, like did everything imaginable and really idiotic things to try to get this stupid brown recluse out of my only clean scrub top for me to wear to the hospital that day, I finally, like, I tried literally everything. I tried a vacuum hose. Like, I'm not joking. I tried fucking everything that I could to get the spider out. Finally gave up, and I go, you know what? It's just not happening. I tried smashing the scrubs, like, right, to kill it in the pocket and then just dig the goop out and stuff, and I still couldn't kill it. I have no idea what was happening. It was from the spirit realm because it could not be killed. I'm telling you. So I finally gave up, and I go, frick it. I will just call out. I never call out. You get one call out on a contract when you're contracted like a travel nurse. And I go, I'll just use it today, I guess. I called out, and as soon as I called out and hung up the phone, that asshole spider, my scrubs were laying on the floor all flattened out, and that spider just crawled out of my pocket. I'm not even joking. Like, I hung up my cell phone, and the spider crawled out of the pocket and then crawled onto the tile and just stood there. And I was like, are you serious? And then I killed it because of brown recluse. Are you kidding me? I can't have that running around in my house. I just sat there and let me kill it. What is happening? I clearly was not meant to go to work, and I wasn't meant to go to work that day. I wasn't. There was a giant accident on that interstate, on the path that I would have taken to work at the same time that I would have been on the interstate. And who knows if I would have been in that exact spot or not, but I do know there was a giant accident with lots of cars. It is quite likely I would have been there, or at least close to it. Also, there were several other things that happened at the hospital that day that I am so glad that I was not a part of. Just some things that happened at that hospital that aren't like super great. Anyway, so I was not involved in those things, and there were some storms that happened later that day that took the power out, and just things that we had to deal with. It was like so many things that I just needed my attention to be at home. Plus, honestly, I really needed a rest day. Like, I just did. It was like my fourth shift in a row, and I just, when you're short-staffed, and COVID was like at its height, I'm telling you, 4 days is like working 3 weeks nonstop when you're working COVID ICU. I mean, it really is. It's like working 3 weeks nonstop where all you do is wake up, work, go home, shower, go to bed. Wake up, work, go home, shower, go to bed. It's like nothing else. Like, I was only eating 2 meals a day because I was too tired to eat when I got home. I needed a break so bad. So it was like, felt like 400 reasons why I needed to stay home. And I'm telling you, that was my freaking guides helping me, give me the break that I needed because I felt too guilty to call out on somebody else.